Queen. Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. And just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in a way with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are.
Grab your tea.
You are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Hey, yeah. Ooh, you're my African queen. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Lord.
Hello, everybody. Grab your tea. Grow Get It Together is here. And I can't wait to share some life lessons with you. So grab your tea, your water, your coffee, or whatever your favorite drink is. You will want to have something for this session. Hello, everybody. Hello, Pedro, Kathy Stuck, Terry Ward, Tony Davis. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is for girls and for guys. We're getting it together. So do you have your tea? I have my tea. Hello, Lydia, Marlene. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great day. How about Margie? Did I miss Margie? Hi, Margie. You getting your tea, Marlene? Get your tea. You will need your tea. So I hope you have your tea, your water, or whatever it is. Margarita is good too. So I'm drinking tea right now. Oh, this is so good. So, okay. So hello, everybody. This is Tammy, and I am in my coaching corner. Girl, Get It Together. Girl Get It Together is a movement. It's for guys too, girl or guy, get it together. Just inspiring and empowering you to go from where you are and just to be better. Hey, Erica. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am hoping to do this on Mondays, just a little short life lesson. I've been wanting to do this for some time. And so from the words of some of my sister friends and my son, just do it. Just get the camera and just do it. So that's what I'm doing. So I hope to do this on Mondays. And so thanks for joining me. And share. Click the share button. Click the share button. And share this with your friends. So hopefully you are catching this live. And that's great. Or you can catch it later. So first I want to start off with 5 of my favorite things. So I love a lot of different things. As you can see, I love motivational art. So 5 of my favorite things, of course, one of them is this green tea kombucha by Yogi Tea. This is one of my favorites. This is really good, very calming, and this is one of my favorite things. So hope you will try it. So I love it. It's good, and I like to put honey in mine. So check it out and try it. So hello, welcome. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is a girl or guy get it together session. So that's one of my favorite things. Another one of my favorite things is this vanilla caramel latte by Maxwell. I love this. Really good. You can use it for creamer, but I like it just as coffee. So another one of my favorite things. I love these vanilla warmers. This scented vanilla. Put it in my warmer. Love it. Walmart. One of my favorite things. I also love this gold bond. This is great. Another one of my favorite things. Really great for your hands, dry hands in the winter. And then another one of my favorite things is my earrings by Unique Accessories. This is one of the many pair that I have. Unique Accessories. You can find Katina Washington on Facebook. These are hand designed by her. So another one of my favorite pair of earrings. So those are just some of my favorite things. So I'll be sharing those with you. So do you have your tea? That's what I want to know. Do you have your tea? Who has their tea? Erica, I miss you. I miss you, girl. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so I think we're ready. Diane, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so on Mondays, I want to start talking about life lessons. And I made a post a couple of days ago about toxic people. So please comment below if there are topics that you want to talk about from your experience or you would like me to talk about. So please comment below so that we can talk about some of those topics too. So I want to talk briefly about toxic people. I made a post a couple of days ago about not responding to toxic people. How do you respond to toxic people? You don't. So let's talk briefly about how to identify toxic people. So I have my notes up here, so you all will have to be patient with me. Going live, it takes some coordination. So how to identify toxic people. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So toxic people, number one, they are always complaining. They never have anything positive to say. One of the things we have to remember is that hurt people hurt other people. So they're always complaining, nothing positive to say. Number two, they just are never happy. Toxic people are never happy. Number three, they're always negative. Always negative, goes back to the negative factor, nothing positive to say. Number four, their life is just stuck. And remember that your life is your life story. How you live and what you do, it is truly your life story. And then number five, they continue to say hurtful things that they know will hurt you. There are many other characteristics of toxic people. Those are just a few. It is our job to identify those toxic behaviors and identify them and distance ourselves from them. So, how do you deal with toxic people? First of all, let's take a minute to talk about who they might be. A toxic person could be a friend. It could be family. It could be someone at your church. It could be anyone. That toxic behavior that does not make you feel good, that makes you feel sad and makes you feel hurtful. So first, identifying who the person is. Hello, welcome. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Tammy, the life coach, and I will be going on Mondays talking about life topics. And today I'm talking briefly about toxic people. Identifying those behaviors and how do you deal with them. So how do you deal with them? Number one, if someone is being toxic to you and saying mean and hurtful things to you, don't respond. Seriously, just don't respond. Silence. Many people who are toxic, they feed off of your response, making you angry or making you upset. So just don't respond. Of course, you can be kind and you can distance yourself. We're talking about how you deal with toxic people, with toxic behaviors. And a lot of times they don't even know that they have this toxic syndrome. Then you can be kind, you can be honest and confront them. But be careful if you decide to confront these toxic people, because they could get very, very angry because they think everything's normal and everything is okay. So you want to continue your distance and dealing with toxic people. And then if it just continues and it doesn't add value or joy to your life, dealing with someone who's toxic, you can divorce them completely. You don't have to deal with them at all. One of the things I want you all to remember is that your happiness is worth everything. It is worth everything. You don't have to deal with toxic people, someone that makes you upset all the time. Think about how you feel when they leave you. Do you feel better or do you feel worse? So tonight we just talked briefly about toxic people. And if there are other topics that you want to talk about, please comment in the comment section below. Hello, everybody. Hello, Pamela, Jennifer, Karen, Tiffany. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. So that was just a little bit about toxic people. Those tips. I shared my top favorite things with you also. Divorce them, but what if you are actually married? That is such a good point. So the question was, you say divorce them, but what if you're married and it's a toxic person? For better or for worse? Yes, so true. So if it's the person that you're married to, of course, you're going to take a lot more patience, a lot more time, and really trying to identify some of those barriers and working through some of that. Sometimes it can be hard because it's like oil and water. So doing all you can to be proactive if it is your spouse. And then sometimes we have to ask ourselves those hard questions. What is my happiness really worth? I've been there. No situation is perfect. And life is always a learning journey in anything that we go through. So I truly believe, number one, we need to identify how we respond and if we're toxic. So you need to ask yourself that hard question. Am I toxic? Do I bring drama? Do I bring positive energy or negative energy? So I think that's important also. We have another question. How do you deal with that person? That's a good question, Marlene. So Marlene's question is, how do you deal with a toxic person? Well, let's just talk briefly. I'm just talking from life experiences, life coach, and just what I know. That's the school of life, right? So dealing with toxic people, we have to decide, how do we want to deal with it and how do we respond to it? We all learn the hard way, right? And a lot of times we just have to be silent and do more listening. Mm-hmm. Do more listening. And when you both calm down, then you try to come together and identify and agree some things that you can work on. So if you feel like the situation is getting heated, maybe one of you can go outside, take a break, and then come back. Because if it's toxic, it will just continue and just get worse. It's just no fun dealing with someone who's toxic. So it just takes time and patience, a lot of patience. But then I also want to say, I'm sure we all have dealt with someone who's toxic, angry, and just mean, and just not a nice person. And a lot of times it's really not about us, it's what they've been through. So through no fault of their own, we just fall into this life of treating people a certain way and never being able to solve some of those issues. Well, am I really mean? Am I really a mean person? Am I really a toxic person? So those are those hard questions. So if you are the person dealing with a toxic person, then I would say to you, focus more on you and making sure your self-care, you're taking care of yourself and your patience, and then you might just have to walk away. Some things we can't fix, and if it's a bigger issue, then you might need to ask yourself those really, really hard questions. Let's see. Yes, someone said, hey, I've been toxic sometimes. So yes, we all have our toxic days, right? When we might not be having a good day, and we just have to take some steps back and relax. And self-care is really important. So basically, toxic people, it's not healthy for you. We have to identify who those toxic people are. They can be toxic conversations, toxic relationships that just don't make you feel happy. And sometimes you have to walk away. completely. Walk off into the sunset. Don't look back. Don't inquire. Just complete silence, because you can't fix them. Sometimes people see through their lens and that's all they see, and they can't fix it, or they're not willing to fix it. So you can't make them be better or make them be non-toxic. That has to be something, that has to be a conscious decision and a conscious effort to be better. And that's what we try to do every day, is to be better and to be a better person. So, not sure if there are any other questions. Just to give you all a quick recap, I shared my 5 favorite things. You can catch those on the front part of the video, at the beginning of the video. I hope to go live on Mondays, hopefully between 7 and 8 p.m. Time can get away from you. This is Girl Get It Together. I am sitting in my coaching corner, Girl Get It Together, or Guy Get It Together. This is for guys too. It's just not for girls. And it's so great to see everybody in the room. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So good to see you all. I hope you are doing something for your self-care and having a productive week. Hello, Rex. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So good to see you all. So you can find me on Facebook, and I will be giving you more information about some of this whole life coaching and this new show that I'm starting, Girl Get It Together, goes live. So if there are topics that you would like to talk about, please comment below in the comment section. I want to know some of the topics that you would like to talk about. Tonight, I just briefly talked about toxic people. And there will be some other topics that we'll be talking about. And, you know, life is not easy. It's hard just dealing with people just every day. But our goal is to be better and to get better. And so I hope you had a good day. I'll give you just about a minute or so if anyone else has any other questions before I wrap this up. I hope you had your tea, because I had my tea, my yogi tea. Oh, this is really good. Forgiving your real friends. Yes, that's a good one. Forgiving your real friends. And then, how do we define real friends? So, forgiving your friends, forgiveness happens in your own time. But that is a great topic, so I will definitely remember that. Forgiving your real friends. I like that. Great topic. Checking out some topics here. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Tim McKinney. Oh, man, I'm seeing all these great people. Thanks, Gina. I love the cheering. Wonderful. Forgiving your real friends. And Kathy, I think you had a topic. I missed it. Hi, Marcy. Forgiving spouses. Okay. That's a great topic. So I'm quickly taking some topics of life topics of things that you would like to talk about. I plan to log on Mondays and talk about just life and whatever you want to talk about. That's how we get better, right? We're going to start talking about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I'll be logging on Mondays, and then I will also be sharing 5 of my favorite things. So before I kind of wrap up here, I will share my 5 favorite things if you miss them. Divorcing toxic people. Great, Kathy. We can talk a little bit more about that. And I'm sure many of us have dealt with toxic people, and I have dealt with toxic people. And one of the things, okay, Marcy, what time? I'm sorry. I plan to log on Mondays between 7 and 8 o'clock. So my goal is 7:30, and the show should be around 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If it gets really, really good, it could go longer, but I know you all have things to do. So yes, so real quick, let me recap my 5 favorite things. I talked about it earlier. This is my yogi tea, my green tea kombucha. I really like this by Yogi Tea. I love this vanilla caramel spice candle warmer. I love these. Love them, love them, love them. my vanilla caramel coffee. Many of you who know me, y'all know I love this. Love it, love it, love it. By Maxwell. You like it too, Marcy? I love it. Okay. I also love this Gold Bond. Y'all have to try this. This is really good. Really, really good stuff. And then, of course, one of my signature earrings by Unique Accessories. One of my many pair of earrings. She is on Facebook. You need to check her out. They are handmade, hand designed. You need to check her out. The She event is coming up too. I'm kicking off my birthday at the She event on Saturday, April the 7th, right here in Indianapolis at the Avon Meadows YMCA. It's free admission, and I hope you can meet me there. Oh, low self-esteem. There's another topic. So let me jot that one down real quick so I can add this to my list. And guys, if you have any topics that you would like to talk about, I would love to add those to the list. Wonderful. So thanks for joining me for this short session. I've enjoyed it. I'm excited and looking forward to the Monday night sessions. I hope my son Anthony will have a chance to see this because he has been coaching me. Mom, just do it, just do it, just go live. So this is my coaching corner. I think somebody asked about my art. Let's see, when and when did you say? Oh, okay. The She event will be Saturday, April the 7th from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Avondale. I need to make sure I say it right. Avondale Meadows YMCA. Yes, that's going to be a great event. Free admission. A lot of entrepreneurs will be there. It's a great event, and I will be posting the information also. Yes, thanks, Marcy. Thanks for posting it. So I think Marlene asked about my art, my motivational art. As you can see, I get it at all different places, Hobby Lobby, Burlington, wherever I see something that I love, I pick it up. And so this is my motivational corner. And I love it. And this is the spot I will be sharing life lessons with all of you. So thank you for joining. And thanks for your support. It was great to see a lot of you. So I hope you will continue to have a productive week. And remember to do what you love. And let's see. Remember to do what you love and love yourself. Love yourself. So, okay, I'm logging off now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. So on Mondays, this is where I'll be right here in the Girl Get It Together Coaching Corner. Have a good one. Bye-bye.